Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy of May 9th through 11th, 2025. In the United States, this is Mother's Day weekend. So happy Mother's Day to all of you beautiful people out there. As we move forward in this energy, I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. It is for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. And since it's Mother's Day, grab the coupon code here and schedule your appointment. I look forward to doing a reading with you once you do. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up this energy. Ooh, so we have some recovery, allowing ourselves to reset, restore, rejuvenate. Give yourself time to ground and release all the anxiety and fear because you have this beautiful Scorpio major arcana. And I know it sounds like a complete oxymoron to say that, but it's the death card. But this means death to the old way. So that is wiping the slate clean and giving you a fresh new start. So that's part of this process. Connect, get enough sleep, eat good food, and do something physical that you enjoy. I love to dance. As we all know, I've just beat the drum of Zumba for a hot minute. So I love me some Zumba. So it's just fun to do, and I don't have anywhere to go dance, so I do it at the gym. So here we go in the energy of brand new beginnings, and yes, we'll receive that. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, and the Ten of Swords is the closing of the door to the past. So that reset is definitely coming in. That Scorpio major arcana. This means releasing the target from your back. You no longer feel like you're being inundated, or if you were feeling like it, it's going to pass quickly because this is the end of that cycle. Thank you, universe. We're happy to let go of that old toxic energy. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our two cards out. If you saw them, you saw them. If you didn't, I'm trying to build the suspense because if all the cards are showing, then we don't have a surprise at the end. So there's our third one. This is the true surprise. Very, very wonderful energy. And our underlier, hey, we like this one. The Princess of Pentacles, so that's a financial offer coming in, whether it's a job or an opportunity for you to get some money. This little page, it's normally the page in Standard Tarot, is bringing you the information about that financial offer. Now, we've got worthiness. Worthiness is something that you would think would be easier to accomplish. But it's been because we've been told our whole lives that we have to get better in order to receive, that we have to do something in order to get permission, right? You already have permission. You are here. You are participating in this universe, in this 3D realm of the universe, and you are worthy because you exist. If you weren't supposed to be here, if you weren't worthy, you wouldn't be here. That's just simple as it goes. So allow yourself to release all of your judgment of yourself and others and stand in the energy of you are worthy, feel it in your heart and claim it. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Now, what I want you to understand, if you've never tried, you'll never know. And so the whole point is sometimes we don't realize we are really good at something until we have to do it. And when we do things, we get better at them, right? It's continued movement forward. So worthiness is one of those skills. Once you feel it, you can tap into that energy and then sometimes untapped skills show up from that point when you start to actually take action. It is a thing. You have to it's kind of like unlocking the secret level. And something that you may think is not a big deal, other people can't do. So you may have a gift that you don't even realize because you haven't shared it or seen it, right? If you never do the action, you'll never know. Faith. That's where we have to trust the universe and believe in ourselves and believe in what we're being called to do. You will feel when you're being prompted to do something. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. You absolutely can. And if you can believe in the object of what you're trying to create, you can bring it to being because the universe will be in the conspiracy to help you. Remember, the universe is continuously conspiring in our favor. And we have our angel answers oracle cards. The situation will improve. Well, there you go. And so it is. We'll take that. Whatever the situation is, it's improving. Yes. Even when it looks like there is no way, the universe will make a way. That's where your faith comes in. Believing past the point of quitting. Don't quit. You can't quit and expect to do it. You have to keep going. Empowerment. Yes. Loving this energy. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. And we are. So allow yourself to realize everybody's just a different version of the same source. We're all just different fractals from that same one whole. And rainbow. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon! Exclamation point. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed! Exclamation point. So, yes, we will receive that. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. See, that's the thing that when we're talking about worthiness earlier and being told, oh, you have to be of a certain standard to be whatever it is you're trying to do. Yes, that's true to a degree. But if you're the right person for it, then the standard will make room for you. It will bring you to the level you need to go to. You won't have to make the outside effort. It will be presented to you and you will be able to move forward in that. So here we go. You'll know in your heart what's the right thing. So, being patient, knowing that any second the breakthrough is coming. That 9 of Wands is the energy of any second. So, allow yourself to be open to that energy and don't quit 5 minutes before your miracle. So, we have to wait patiently, and sometimes it can be frustrating. I have recently been to an airport, so I was reminded again, patience, right? And then we have the 3 of Wands. So this is the ability now to move forward as we take each step and move forward you can't go any faster than you are progressing, right? So each step you're creating the next step each time. So you just have to be patient and be able to move to each next thing. You can't jump ahead and do anything ahead of time. Now here's a really wonderful energy. This is called a progression. I just peeked at this card. You have the 3 of Rods to the 4 of Rods, which is the energy of stability, beautiful communication, negotiation, and a very solid foundation. So this can be the doorway to the future. For some people, it may be relationships where you're moving in with someone or you're getting married. It's the energy of commitment and being able to step through the threshold into something new. Now, it doesn't just mean marriage. That can be your business. It can be your family life. Very beautiful energy. From the 3 to the 4 is a very good progression, and it's telling you it's coming. Thank you. So, Archangel Michael was peeking out there. So, having that energy is really important. And I feel like this is a very solid reading for the weekend. Remember, you are loved, you are loving, you're protected, and you have abundance flowing to you right now as we speak. Thank you, universe. Have a beautiful weekend, guys. I'll see you on Monday. Namaste, my friends.